The Ottomans have called us into this war that they've started for Bosnia, or Bosna in the country of Bosnia, and along with them, Austria and England and all of their colonial nations are part of this war. I've also declared a little war of my own to take Beglana. We've already stack wiped their army, now it's only a matter of time. How much longer before... Okay, we've almost got the chords in Ethiopia done. If I used harsh treatment, that's quite a bit of military power that I don't want to use right now. Bamanis wants military access. They are at war with Beglana. I'm glad I declared that war quickly then. Oh yeah, we're also going to try to take on the English fleet here. Morale hit when losing a ship. Okay. We won the Siege of Beglana, that's 100% war score. And we'll take all of their money as well. We can't get anything else because it's full annexation. And we'll court. And then we'll move our guys to Ahmadabad and Patan. How is our naval battle going? Hey, we took a heavy. I don't know where they're running to. I kind of hope it's far away. We'll continue to occupy this stuff. One province at a time. I don't know if I'll move into English Mexico. Probably not. My vassal might be able to do that. Occupied another one. There's some English troops that we will go and deal with. And I have been giving these all to the right controllers, right? Yes. And these guys will go to the one where the other army's running. Hey, it's the French fleet. Oh, damn, I should be... I turned those to my vassal. I should have kept them as myself, because then I think the Ottomans might have been more willing to. Alright, we have to chase that guy now. Oh, shit. We've maxed out our relations with Antimoro. They'll accept an alliance now. They're a Malakat, aren't they? I can't get a royal marriage, can I? Their government form does not allow royal marriages. This is a defensive war. Sure. Though I already regret this. I should have gone with Kilwa. Not too many Islamic countries to choose from anymore. I would be able to get a royal marriage with Cradle, if they liked me. But our aggressive expansion kind of stops that from happening. I think we would be able to anyway. English are coming down here. We will arrive on the 2nd of September. England rolled a 9. And it's a shattered retreat. Going all the way up to Calapuya. X. Okay. We didn't even need to do anything for that war. I don't want to be allies with them. None of those guys. I don't want to ally myself with Kilwa because okay, Avaria wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, I can get a rural marriage, can't I? Well, let's get an alliance. I might eventually make them my vassal as well. And honestly, wouldn't be opposed to making them a march. So I will get them as a vassal as soon as I can. We'll continue drilling these guys over here. Hopefully the Brits don't come and wipe out my army. Let's take these guys off of forced march. They're going somewhere else. I'm glad that the English army is over in California so that they're not bothering my allies' armies. We have 90% progress to... Oh, seriously? That sucked. Anyway, that's something I was waiting on. We should be able to handle that without any problems, I hope. Yeah, absolutely. They'll occupy down there. A leader trait gained. And I can get a royal marriage with Avaria, I think. And then I can improve relations in February. Annex subjects has gone away, so I can be a little bit more free with my diplomatic relations and making them easily. Now, let's go and deal with the British Army, wherever they are. Colonial migration. Lose population in one, gain it in the other. Can get a new idea. Trade range plus 25%. Probably one of the weaker ideas in that. And it might be time to move away from the sea. Or take my guys off of... Are there any transports in this? No. That might be part of the fleet that I attacked earlier. Was it? Did it have infiltration of Malacca? Our military professionalism has made our retired deserting officers very attractive to the other countries in the region. So much so that they are not properly vetting the defectors they recruit. Our spy master reports that we have managed to get a number of agents into the service of the Malacca Crown. I want to see where the British Army is. Or the British Navy that I saw over here. If I see them on the mini-map, I will go to them to see... Because I think that's the same group of ships my fleet attacked. That's Savannah. They've got a full army here, don't they? Do I think that my guys can beat them? We might be able to. We'll shift consolidate one more time here. Bosnia wants out of this war already. They're going to Maidu. My God, did you see that? Okay, we rolled a 9. That's part of the reason. But we are dealing a lot of damage to their units. Proliferation of the musket. As firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments... There's their fleet. It should have 4 heavies, right? So that is at least part of the fleet we attacked, I think. As firearms have grown commonplace, our old regiments of elite troops no longer fills the same function as sharpshooters and pioneers. They have done much to develop our armies, and over time they will now be dispersed among our other regiments. Okay, gain 2.5 army professionalism. We won that battle. I kind of want to chase this army. Yes. National decision. Standardized uniforms. To the extent that uniforms are in use in our armies, regiment commanders are often expected to provide and pay for them. This leads to a great variety in colors and styles on the battlefield and makes identifying friend from foe confusing. Let us create a standard uniform for all troops on our payrolls that we then attempt to provide for our troops. We need at least 40 army professionalism and gives the following modifier until revoked. Standardized uniforms, land maintenance modifier plus 10%, army drill gain modifier plus 40%. Absolutely. And I don't want to revoke that. I don't think ever. Same with, what was the other one? I thought I had another one. Standard firearms, whatever it was. In any case, should actually move these guys to the next place that will revolt. Chagatai or Marwari. Ajmer or Adran. Marwari. What is the province? Ajmer. I think that's over near, yeah, where my primary armies are stationed. Adran's down where I want them to, or where I have my extra army, this one. Mikloff is Bisha. Up there, so that's relatively close. Gujarat is over there. Harar should be down in this area. Kathiawar is over in India. Same with Malawa. Alsa is down here, I think. Yeah. Somewhere in that area. Anyway, let's go up to Zayla, because that seems like a centralized location from which we can police those revolting provinces. We have a little bit of overextension, not a lot. Alright. Let's go chase the British army. And we'll force march. Try to keep up with them. I don't know how far away they're running. They could be running into all the way to Mexico. Sari. Okay. Nope, don't like it. Turn around. And I don't want forced march on. That costs too much military power, I think. But hey, we know we can beat the Brits. Military access to Wanfang? No. Okay, they're going to Chumash. Want these guys to lock. We'll go and deal with that. One of my generals has died. We have the British or the English fleet off of our Arabian provinces. Which military leader died? One in charge of the first army. And I don't really need that admiral, I think. Split off the heavies. Okay. All of my heavy ships are the maximum, whatever it is. Where are my lights? Oh, they lost a battle. Okay. That explains it. Cancel that mission. Upgrade it. Upgrade all of them. And then Gulf of Aden. During war, we'll go to a friendly port. I want any damage for them to go home. I should have waited for Diplotech before I upgraded anything. That's fine. Need to spend a little bit on development, I think. So, if I don't, I'm going to max out my admin points. So I'm going to take everything that gives me, or everything that is less than 40. Alright. My next admin tech gives me 5 more states, so more admin power is not a bad thing, considering those states will take admin power to core. There is... They'll arrive on the 7th, it looks like. Okay. I don't like it. As soon as I can get away, I'm going to get away. Shah Alam Singh. Shah Alam Singh's perfect organization of a secret service and spying network has proven extremely efficient in aborting all conspiracies against Jawan Bhat I's life and all other political and diplomatic plots. Gain stability will be at 3, and foreign spy network construction and I think defense as well. Our colony has grown enough to become self-sustaining. I'm actually going to run further away this time than where I was. And because those English armies kind of scare me. Ooh. Let's go wait in Shasta. See if we can lure the English army into coming to attack us. I don't think they will. But it would be it would be really cool if they did. Purification of tax laws. Ensuring that the realm's laws operate in accordance with the sacred Sharia requires us to occasionally re-examine our tax collection practices, and to strive to align them as closely as possible with the legal positions held by the great lawmakers of our Hanafi school. This means eliminating the customary taxes which have accumulated over the years and taking only what is permitted by the Sharia. I don't want to take 10 years of minus 15% tax modifier, so I'm going to reject that and move a little bit towards mysticism. I think 5 colonies is fine instead of the 6 that I had. That's Savannah, okay. Ooh, both of those are mountains. That's also mountains. Anyway, I'm going to send half there, half... keep half in Shasta and keep half in Yuki to see if I can goad the English army into attacking mine in the mountains. Doesn't look like it. They're going to Milwaukee next. That's Harun Rumi. So I want these guys to go to Maidu and these guys to go to Pomo. We'll see if we can get England to attack. Preferably not that one. Might have been a bad choice. Okay. We took some of them with us. One of our colonies has become self-sustaining. Klamath is the mountains. So we will... We can take an an air power. Admin efficiency or harsher treatment. Harsh treatment costs minus 50%. What's this? Seems like a bunch of fleets are coming. Okay, they're just blockading. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Actually... Bosnia would accept a peace offer. Of course, English Columbia has gold. My provinces don't get gold. Okay, let's go to Klamath. H power. Harsh treatment costs, I think. Yes. So that only costs 25. And that only costs 25. And same. That's a little bit more. Don't want to pay that much for it. I could spend 100 military power and get absolutism up by 2 more. We are way ahead on military tech. So if I can... Alright. I do want the court and country disaster. Because that I think it increases your maximum absolutism. The question is, how do I get my stability lower than 3? You know what, first of all, I am going to take 100 power. Actually, oh no, I can't do it. Oh, legitimacy is already maxed out. That sucks. I was hoping to get the 50 absolutism right there. Increased demand for taffeta. Taffeta from Surat fetch a good price in foreign as well as domestic markets lately. So much so that it has given rise to a new generation of entrepreneurs and economic speculation. We should step in to limit any excesses, or let us lighten regulations to really benefit local entrepreneurs. 25% chance of lose base production in Surat. Let me see Surat. What is their... They are in a territory. They make silk. Trade value. Why would I do that? Oh, it increases local goods produced by 0.25. So no. Let's just go with the one that's not going to impact that. And all of these guys are going to Klamath or Klamath. They're going down to Pommel, which I completely support. Because once my armies get here, I'm going to take them to Shasta and Yuki again. This time I'm actually going to sit on them and wait for the English army to attack. Hopefully they'll attack. I'm guessing there's a battle going on between Bosnia and, yeah, probably. Colonial enthusiasm has expired. We've occupied Shasta. I can't decrease any autonomy, can I? No. Gujarati? 82. I'm going to take it. That puts me at 49 absolutism. Tariffs on grain. We'll take the points. We got military. Nogai separatists have apparently crossed my border. I didn't even realize they had. We'll move this army up there. Hopefully England doesn't disrupt my movement. They didn't. It's really going to suck if they get caught in Hormuz, so I'm actually going to take them up through Basra and go around. Russia's fabricated some claims. They're going to Milwaukee next. We're starting to get a little bit of our manpower starting to save up. When does my colonial nation form? We have 5 going right now, don't we? 4. Okay. I'm actually going to recall both of the current colonists then and resend them. One I'm going to send there, and the other I'm actually going to send to the Aleutian Islands. And I'm going to end the episode here.